I'm the voice, and this is a Divi community-produced video for the Divi Smart Node Setup Part 1. The first thing you want to do is make sure, after you have your hardware, is download all the software. We're going to need to download the operating system, and we're going to get that from GitHub. There's a really long domain that we're going to type in here. It's github.com/Divi project/Divi-smart-node, and it will be in the link or the notes below. So don't worry about trying to memorize that or copy that down. So once we get to the GitHub page, we're going to scroll down, and under the instructions area, we're going to download the Divi Smart Node operating system. We're going to make our life easy, though. We're going to download it to the desktop so we know exactly where to look for everything. And then right below that, we also need the application. It's going to write the software to our card. That's called balenaEtcher. So click that link and then download for your operating system. I'm using Windows for this video, so I'm going to download this to my desktop. Once those are both download, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have my SD card, everything ready. I'm going to put them together, put them on my computer, and then I'm going to open up the balenaEtcher application and install it. And you'll see it will auto open, and you'll go ahead and see where you can select your image, your operating system you're going to install to the card. So we're going to click that little blue drop-down link. Oops, click that. We're going to go to our desktop, select our Divi Smart Node, and then we're going to select our drive, and it defaults to your SD drive. So we'll just make sure that everything there is correct, and we're going to go ahead and start writing that. Now note, this will take, depending upon the quality of your hardware and the type of card you're using, between 30 minutes and about 1.5 hours. Depends upon the write speed of your card. This card itself was a high quality card, and I also had the correct hardware, and it only took about 35 minutes to write this card. I have had cards take about an hour and 20 minutes, so just depends upon the card. Once this has been written to your card, we're going to go ahead and install the card into our Raspberry Pi. If you notice, I've also got the case that goes with this. It's all part of the kit. I'm going to slide that right in. I'm going to put the cover on. Now you'll see here, see all your ports. There's your USB power port there. We'll go ahead and take a look at that, but let's put our top on first. And now you can see. So there you've got your USB power port. You got your HDMI port. Then you got your Ethernet port. I always suggest using Ethernet. And then your USB ports. And right there is where you're going to stick your SD card. You can see which direction I'm going to put it in. I want that to be facing you with that card upside down, or the Pi upside down. Go ahead and snap that in there. Now we're set and ready to go. Let's go ahead and I'm going to connect this to my television. So let's go ahead and get it set up. Now, the first thing you want to do is you can set up either the Ethernet or the HDMI. Plug those in first. Plug them into the back of your monitor or your TV. And the last thing is your mini USB power. Plug that in last. Once you plug that in, of course, make sure you have your TV or your monitor on. This is my monitor live as we're installing. And you can see it says, "Welcome to the Raspberry Pi." Now it'll go dark for a second, and then it'll come right back on, and you'll see the desktop. There is the Divi application, the little script that has been written. It's running right away. The only thing you need to do is enter in a username and hit the enter key, and immediately it will start syncing blocks, creating your new wallet. And you'll see this will take probably about, I don't know, half an hour or so for this to become fully synced and updated, depending upon your internet connection. I only use Ethernet connections. I never use Wi-Fi for these kinds of applications. And that's really all you need to do to just do the first setup on your Raspberry Pi. So you need the hardware, you need the software, and you just need to install everything, connect everything up to whichever monitor or television you want, and that's all you need to do. All right, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this show. If you have any other questions, you may visit with us in Telegram Divi support, find out more about Divi on the Divi Project Telegram group, or visit with us at the forum.diviproject.org.